David Silent Assassin Onama is an 8-1 featherweight born in Kiangwali, Uganda, now fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, with Glory MMA. The FAC featherweight champion fought to a 10-0 record at amateur and professionally has finished every single win, 5 in round 1. The 27-year-old is the first Ugandan fighter into the octagon, and in October 2021, 15 days after his last fight, he put on a sensational debut with top prospect Mason Jones. Although ending in a loss, David went the full 15, thoroughly testing Jones throughout. Intrigued to see the skills he can show with the full camp at UFC Vegas 48. Take it back all the way to 2020. Battle of Undefeateds brought to you by none other than Jackson County Tow Service, finest towers in all the land. 4-0 David Onama versus 2-0 Sam Agushi. The 32-year-old spent most of his career in the amateur ranks, fighting to a 12-8 record. But with the pros, he has a triangle and kimura to his name. First minute, Onama evades the kick and comes back 4-3 combo. Agushi against the fence eats a left, then a right while throwing a kick. David then goes inside hook kick, too close to Agushi, who grabs him. He's trying to attack Onama's arm, but he ends up on the bottom, with David threatening an arm triangle. 2 ticks later, Onama jab miss, but front kick to left hand does not. Knockdown scored, ground and pound ensues, but the guard by Agushi is active. Hammer fist from David as opponent able to kick him off. Seconds later, Onama lets him stand, but not for long. Left hand behind the feint earns another knock, and quickly over courtesy of the hammers. Third finish in round 1 and third KO overall for David Onama. The Silent Assassin needed just over 3 minutes to show off the big power. 2 knockdowns with the left hook and the savage ground and pound with the hammer fist ended the ordeal. Next fight for David less than 2 months later against 8-4 Justin O-Town Overton, the BJJ black belt on a 4-fight sub streak, and he will surely aim to test the ground skills of striker first Onama. Minute and change into the first, David works back up while avoiding Overton's guillotine. Then Onama finds the body lock. It's a tad high on the back, but opponent off balance, and it all works out for David. 1 minute later, now Overton has the back. Onama somehow sweeps with the opponent's body triangle, squeezing his sides. That's great work. End of 1, couple slashing elbows from David still on top of the grappling. Now able to posture up for some humongous hammer fists. Round 2, David taken down early, but he gets the hands active inside to turn. Overton smartly takes the back, but Onama too quick. Sweeps before opponent can lock in the leg hooks. 3 minutes later, trifecta of kicks from David. That front kick to the gut stung opponent. Overton wants an answer but gets caught with 2 hooks. Frame tray, Onama pops him with the jab, then opponent snags the front kick going for the single leg, but David catches him in a guillotine. Immediate tap-taparoo. David Onama submits the black belt for victory number 6. The Silent Assassin was taken down 2 times, but was sweeping and reversing all night long. He was starting to take advantage of the striking, and opponent got desperate to turn the tides. Onama had other plans this night. Final fight before the UFC came calling from October 2021. Fighting for the FAC featherweight strap against 5-1 Brad Robison. The lightweight is 37 years old, and 4 of his 5 wins are by choke. He spent a lengthy career in the amateur ranks, finishing 10-2. Nearly 2 minutes into the first, David switches back into Orthodox for the powerful jab. Silent Assassin smells blood and smashes him with the right hook. Ground strikes end it very early. David Onama demolishes his opponent for his 8th stoppage in a row. Basically needed 2 punches, the jab and the right hook, to send Robison to the land of wind and ghosts. Shout out Morning Combat. Onama would go up to lightweight to face Mason Jones 15 days later, and though he lost a close unanimous decision, the stock rose like Tesla. Now he's back to face 22-10 Gabriel Benitez in a great striking matchup at UFC Vegas 4-8, Walker versus Hill.